Welcome to yet another edition of the Dugout. Amidst all the chaos of the BGT preparation that's going on, we have also given you a report that yes, Shubman Gill is also injured, Rohit is set to make it to Perth, but there are other injury concerns in Sarfaraz Khan, KL Rahul. We still have another major thing happening, which is the IPL Mega Auction. T-minus 7 days to go. On November 24th and November 25th, you're going to see the IPL Mega Auction taking place. But before we come into the Mega Auction, let us welcome Shashwat back from a very long break and wish him a very belated happy birthday. He now shares a birthday with a very, very famous individual.
With Rohit Sharma's son?
Yes, he's sharing a birthday with. Otherwise, if you look at your birthday, which prominent cricketer you share it with? If you ever?
I don't share my birthday with any prominent cricketer, but I do share my birthday with many instances, prominent instances in cricket.
Like, for example, a certain
Sachin
Ramesh Tendulkar
played for the first time on my birthday, played for the last time on my birthday. Officially, it's 16th November because that test match ended on 16th November.
Yep.
But he got dismissed on 15th November.
Or didn't he get dismissed on the same day?
No, 15. And also Virat Kohli scored his 50th ODI century.
On 15th November. Yes. Which it was the last few moments of India's happiness before everything crashed down at 6:51 p.m. on November 19th. So
6:51 p.m. was it?
Until then,
which is that moment that you're counting as that
when
year?
Jasprit Bumrah got Steve Smith eliminated.
47 for 3.
Okay.
That was the last time the Indian cricket team fans smiled. So, about a couple of days ago, we had done an IPL based on IPL's top picks. Who would break the bank in the IPL? And we had picked up the marquee players in particular. We felt that Arshdeep, Rishabh Pant, Josh Butler will break the bank for the capped guys when you look at it. The top guys will break the bank in IPL. In this edition of the IPL, we are going to look at the uncapped picks. Now remember, which are those uncapped picks who's going to really break the bank or will get in a big lottery in the mega auction? Because we have seen in the past, in 2024, if I am not mistaken, a certain Samir Rizvi broke the bank with 8.4 crores.
Pawan Negi broke the bank.
9 crores.
It was a mini auction for Delhi Capitals.
9 crores, if I'm not mistaken, right? Then, if you look at it,
Varun Chakravarti even for that matter.
KC Kariyappa also once.
Kolkata Knight Riders.
Yes, he became from a mystery spinner. He became one of the key guys in the Kolkata Knight Riders. KC Kariyappa, I remember. Which are the other famous, prominent uncapped that you can think of who managed?
Krunal Pandya.
I think it was for 8 crores, if I'm not
Mumbai
mistaken.
Indians.
8.8, yeah. Then anybody else can you think of? Uncapped. Okay.
Tilak Verma was 1.6.
Yeah.
I remember a Robin Mintz was picked for
3.6.
Yeah, 3 or 4.
Dewald Brevis was about 3.5, 3.6 crore for Mumbai Indians.
Was a Rahul Tewatia picked for big bucks?
No.
Rahul Tewatia was picked at a later time, 9 crores when he was picked by Gujarat Titans.
Gujarat
2022.
Titans. Yep. Then apart from that,
Shah Rukh Khan.
Mohammad Shah Rukh Khan for Punjab Kings was picked for I think 9 crores if I'm not mistaken in the auction. Then if you have to look at
even Ravi Bishnoi, if memory serves me right at this point, I think Ravi Bishnoi also was picked at a very good price.
For Punjab Kings, right?
Yeah.
At 2020,
after the
end of the
World
Under 19 World Cup.
Yeah.
Then all of the Under 19 guys, I think even a Yash
1.2 crore.
Shubman Gill, I think got picked for 2.8 crores.
Yeah.
KKR.
In 2018, Prithvi Shaw also about that same range. 2 crores.
Manjot Kalra, Prithvi Shaw and
Manjot Kalra for Delhi Capitals, if I'm not mistaken, right?
at the base price.
At the base price. So, basically in this edition, we are looking at the top 5 and Arshdeep also was I think picked for a low rate. If I'm not
Yeah.
In this edition of the IPL Mega Auction build-up, we are going to pick on the top 5 uncapped picks. Who will break the bank this time? Because look, in the Mega Auction, spending power has increased by 20%. You are looking at 330 guys overall. 318 Indian and 12 uncapped internationals. But we only have 204 slots. Now remember, unlike the capped one, I am expecting all of our lists to be very different.
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
And that is why picking a sports today's common top 5
going to
uncapped
be very
picks.
tough.
That's going to be a challenge.
It's going to be a challenge. So without further ado, who shall begin the Sri Ganesh?
I'll begin.
You will begin?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your
We'll
pick,
one name
Gulati.
at a time.
One name at a time.
And if all three of us agree on one, then it will make.
Yeah, then it will make.
Yeah.
And you also have to mention a speculative price range.
Yeah, I will.
Look, no uncapped player I think has ever gone in excess of 10 or 12 crores, right? In the history of the Mega.
At max.
At max, okay. So anywhere between 5 or 7 for an uncapped would be a big exponential rise.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
From the base price, what you're so you start, Gulati. Who is your first pick and why? Or any order.
So we'll basically, go by 1, 2, 3, and
Yeah.
then we'll begin with you.
3 to 1, and then
yeah.
whoever didn't get it, then Shashwat will begin the
Yeah.
next then.
So
Okay?
my first pick, and I feel it's going to be a part of both of your lists also, is Nehal Vadera.
Nehal Vadera was not there in my first pick. He is there as my second
But
pick.
I have said that in no particular order.
Okay.
So still, even if I have to, still go with it, I'm going to go with Nehal Vadera.
Nehal
Yeah,
Vadera.
you can write Nehal Vadera in corresponding to Sidji's
Even
number 1
you
pick.
also had Nehal Vadera?
I'm a little iffy about Nehal Vadera.
Okay.
Is he a part of your top 5?
No, he's not a part of my top 5.
Oh.
But will he be in our top 5? It's a
See,
little dicey.
I have Nehal Vadera
I'm
and
looking
he,
at it as a middle order batter who can smash it in the death overs. I think there are other options. Also.
see because
Okay, so I'll just summarize the reasons as to why I picked him. I think in the last maybe couple of seasons or so, if you have to basically look at the players who are not just uncapped but even at the international level also, who have looked the most pleasing to the eyes and at the very same time have possessed the ability to bat at different positions. Nehal Vadera has done that for Mumbai Indians also.
Okay.
He may not have batted at number 3 but has definitely batted at 4, 5, 6, 7. That's where.
okay,
So I
if you have to look at the numbers that Nehal Vadera has had in 2 IPL editions, okay, 2023 241 runs at a strike rate of 145 and an average of 27.
Yeah.
But in 2024 he really struggled. 109 runs with a strike rate of 130 at an average of 18.
Yeah, but I think that's where I think most of the Mumbai Indians batters also struggled, in 2024 season. And if we just have to see, sometimes it's not just about picking a player based on the number of stats.
Yep.
You also have to see how his feet are moving, how his confidence is, heading into a particular game or a tournament. And for me, Nehal Vadera, I think he fits the bill more because of the fact that he has the temperament. He has the temperament of a big match mentality, and knowing that he has been a part of the Mumbai Indians, most of the franchises would want him to be a part of their setup.
Anyway, see, Mumbai Indians have 1 RTM for an uncapped. Okay. But looking at the things, there are other players who I think Mumbai Indians will want to go for big money. But Nehal Vadera does make it, he's my 4th pick. If I have to look at it. In Sid V's case, it's Nehal Vadera at number 4 for me.
Okay.
Because, see, somewhere down the line, he does offer you the utility. But the problem with him is, I don't think he may be a bank breaker of a big order. Say he may go for potentially 2-3 crores. Or maybe about 4 crores.
Because he's also not an unknown commodity anymore. That is also something we need to look at a lot. And I feel which team could go after Nehal Vadera? See, the thing is that middle order batter, I think there are many options, and many franchises have more or less retained their middle order strength, barring a few.
Let's look at Mumbai Indians.
They have the middle order set.
Rohit is there,
Yeah.
Surya is there, Hardik is there, Tilak is there. Okay.
Yeah.
So that is 4 done there and there.
SRH have Klaasen, they have
You have a head.
they have
You have an Abhishek Sharma.
Yeah.
But they are the openers essentially.
Yeah.
You will have to look at him as probably in the middle order because SRH
Yeah.
don't have a proper middle order if you take away Heinrich Klaasen.
Yeah.
Okay. CSK need a middle order. They are desperately in need of a middle order. Okay. Yes, they have a Dubey, they have the others, but then they don't have a middle order as such. Punjab, they do. Delhi, they do.
Okay.
Rajasthan, they don't. Okay. Rajasthan, you got Sanju Samson, you got Yashasvi Jaiswal, you got Dhruv Jurel. So your middle order is all but sorted. KKR,
more or less they have.
more or less they have. But again, So teams do need a middle order. RCB,
Yeah,
RCB need a middle
But
order.
again, I feel there are many options for that also. You have,
Yeah.
see, again, you have a Rishabh Pant who's in the auction. You have, okay, KL Rahul, maybe you could see him as a middle order batter. Ishan Kishan is there in the auction. So there are many options as far as middle order is concerned. So Nehal Vadera at max he would definitely get a buyer, but he would be a backup in that sense, a backup batter for any franchise. So would they go? Would he cross? Would he be a bang breaker again? I'm
See,
not
he
too
is
certain
in
about
number
that.
52.
Yeah.
Okay. He's in number 52 and he's in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th set.
Yeah.
He's in the 6th set when you look at it. And look, M1, M2 and even BA1 and AL1. Okay. Those particular, BA1 is batters, AL1 is all-rounders, first set. By that time, when you come in, Nehal Vadera, most of the franchises would have gotten the big names that is needed.
Exactly.
Okay. So, but you will want a Nehal Vadera because for
There
a
is
simple
also his team member Namandhir also. He's also another option.
Now, Namandir is touted as one of the RTM options, but I'm not so sure anymore.
Yeah.
I think there could be other options. So I'll
Yeah.
just maybe make a slight change here because I made my first pick in no particular order. I basically went about that in this particular business. So if I have to look at my options, Nehal Vadera was at number 3
Number
for me.
3.
So I'll just
So-
place him there.
Because both of you have him in the list, does he make
Yeah.
it to the Art Sports Today's top 5?
We will
Automatic?
finish with our 5 and then we will find out who is.
And my price range of Nehal Vadera is going to be between 5.5 to 7.5 crores.
Okay. I am going at 4 to 6 crores.
Okay.
For
Nehal Vadera.
Yeah. 4
I'm
to
going
6.
2 to 3.
But you're not
Anything
picked.
between. No, I haven't picked him, but because I'm just giving.
Okay, so
I'll
Nehal Vadera makes it to both of our lists. I honestly think that maybe he can be picked because teams need a middle order desperately.
Yeah.
And see, if you look at it, a Shreyas Iyer, Rishabh Pant, Josh Butler, they'll all be picked. They'll be picked with Liam Livingston, David Miller, KL Rahul. Okay. Then you've got David Padikkal, David Warner, Rahul Tripathi, all of them. So,
Correct.
your middle order might sort of be done and
Done and
dusted by that
exactly.
period itself. So, I think
Your first choice middle order would be done by
first choice,
Pretty
you're then
much.
looking for a backup then, okay? Nehal Vadera, I think, is one of those guys who could be a backup, a good backup in any team when you put him in. And
Yeah.
yes, his returns were not good in 2024.
But so was the case with all the Mumbai,
Mumbai
Indians
Indians
batters
team.
for that
But
matter.
again, not this time. Not everyone is not going to look at the things about like how was this previous season for somebody as a whole team, because this is a mega auction and it's going to be a very different ball game altogether.
Exactly. So for me, it was 5.5 to 7.5 crores.
For me,
and
it is
for
4 to 6. Okay, that might be the case. See, we are not expecting 10, 15 crores for an uncapped.
Yeah.
That has never happened. We are looking at in the range of 2 to 7 or 8 crores, in that range, by which you can get 8 crores. I mean, you look at Samir Rizvi, okay, 9 crores. 9 crores can also make the difference in that sense. So,
Yeah.
for me, Nehal Vadera makes it into both our lists. Whether he makes it to Sports Today's top 5 uncapped picks,
That we'll see.
That we will see. But Shashwat, who's your pick?
My pick, I'm pretty sure both of you will also agree with me over here. And my first pick, anyways, is going to be Swastik Chikara. Not unexpected at all. Close to 56s in the UPT20 league. Absolutely killer strike rate of it was just crazy what he had. Highest run scorer, centuries, all of
He was
these
there in
things.
the Delhi Capitals also.
Yeah, he was there in the Delhi Capitals previously, did not get an opportunity to play, but he's known to be that hard hitter, can bat anywhere in the order, and just 47 sixes and close to 13 innings in the UPT 20 league just shows. And we also have to keep in mind, see again, there are many leagues that are going on in the country, but
Yeah.
UPT 20 league in itself is is known to be one of the leagues which has good quality batters, because
Samir
Samir
Rizvi.
Rizvi, you got Samir Rizvi from there, you have Bhuvneshwar Kumar play over there. So that is a league that is looked at much more with much more interest, and it's looked at with much more higher seriousness. And the kind of performances he had, and we also have to remember most of the games in Ekana. So the conditions also not in favor of batters in that sense. Even though during the UPT 20 league the games were high scoring, the wicket was nice, but at the end of the day it is the Ekana. So Swastik Chikara, I think many franchises are going to go after him, and for him I think franchises, because I feel that whichever team he goes in, he could be an impact option for any team. He could be that extra batter which all the teams would want to use to just come out and smash those sixes later in the innings. So I think 5 to 7 crore, I wouldn't be surprised if he ends up getting.
I didn't have Swastik Chikara.
Same.
We
Very
both
surprising,
didn't have.
very surprising.
Because see, I know that Swastik Chikara got picked in the IPL in 2024.
Yeah.
And whether he will have that same recency bias, I don't know.
Exactly.
Did he
That
do
is
well in
my
the
point
DPL?
also.
DPL, no, UP
UP T20
Yeah.
league. He was not there in the DPL. in
No,
that
no, he
sense.
plays for UP. He had
UP.
47 sixes.
But again, the recency bias.
See, Bala, one of the things that I have at least witnessed in IPL auctions is that the recency bias it usually tends to work a lot in favor of the international players.
No, even
I
for Indian
cannot
players.
really say the same thing about concretely about the domestic players also.
No, Samir Rizvi got that much money in last season because of what he did in the UP T20 league.
But
Yeah.
then he was being looked at in the past couple of seasons also. That is why
Even
CSK
Swastik
had a
Chikara.
close eye on him.
No, even Swastik Chikara, the same case for him.
See,
Okay,
he's in he got picked in the wrong team. Okay. Swastik Chikara got picked in the wrong team because Delhi Capitals, you look at two classic cases where they have never given their youngsters a long rope.
But which is you know what, like with
3
Samir
years
Rizvi
ago.
and Nehal Vadera, what the thing that went wrong with the both of them and why they do not make it to my list is that they could not back up their season with another good season. But that's not the case with Swastik Chikara. Last season was good. This time he's bettered it. In fact, not just matched it. In fact, bettered it.
See, he should get a better team. I am just
And
saying.
it's not like he's just smashed sixes. He's also one of the highest run scorer in the same league. So
in the same league, yeah. But again, Swastik Chikara, I understand 2 consecutive seasons now in the UP T20 league. He's done well. But why aren't many people talking about the UP T20 league that much?
but Swastik Chikara, I think he has that buzz around him.
He's not.
See, I feel he is going to be picked at the auction.
Yeah.
But I'm not really sure whether he would cross that mark of 4 crore or 5 crore there.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
the point.
4 to 7 crore, you can write.
I am not
Not
picked
right,
Swastik Chikara for this reason because when he did so well in the UP T20 league, he didn't get many games for Delhi Capitals at all.
Correct.
Now, if he gets picked by any other team, where is the chance that even he is going to be picked? And anyway, Swastik Chikara comes much later in the list also. So that diminishes his chances even more. So I don't have him, you don't have him. Swastik Chikara, unfortunately, you have been outvoted only 1. Okay. My pick, and I think he will be the number 1 pick in my side also, and I think he might go for big bucks. Anshul Kamboj.
Same number 1 pick for me also.
Yeah.
Anshul
Kamboj, if I just have to look at, yes, in IPL 2024, he didn't have a great time. Only 2 wickets he took at an economy rate of 11. Okay. But look at what he's done. I know in a different format, in different, red ball format. 8 for 69 in the Dilip Trophy. 10 for 49 against Kerala in Lali. Okay. Anshul Kamboj.
Let's not forget the match that he saved for India in the ACC Emerging Asia Cup.
Yes. White ball and red ball. On current form, when you look at it, no one is better than Anshul Kamboj, when you have to say.
That's the reason why he's also that top pick in my top 5
Okay.
also.
So, Anshul Kamboj, I know that he didn't have a great start for the Mumbai Indians because I think a catch was dropped off his bowling, 3 matches, 2 wickets. He did go for runs, but he did trouble most of the guys. And imagine, I am looking at Anshul Kamboj, Mumbai Indians RTM. Okay, they might want to retain him. And imagine though on those decks at the Wankhede, where you will get those extra bounce, where there might be a bit of swing early on. He can be a perfect foil to Jasprit Bumrah also.
He's on my list too.
So, Anshul Kamboj for me might be your top uncapped even in this IPL 2025 Mega Auction.
Same.
Could be.
I am looking at him at a range of 7 to 8 crores.
So my range was approximately that only, 7 to 9 crores.
Yes, there is a bit of a thing that we are mixing up formats because he's done well even in red ball. But also understand one major thing here that Anshul Kamboj even in white ball cricket has done well enough.
Exactly.
Emerging Asia Cup also, he did very well.
He saved you that match.
I think he got
the
4
last
wickets,
over.
right,
he
in
did.
that particular game. I think
He
it
did,
was
he
versus
Pakistan.
Yeah. Anshul Kamboj did well against Pakistan also. So that is why he might be not just my top retention, I think he could be your number 1 uncapped guy in this mega auction.
Yeah.
Although, see, the price ranges and all that we really cannot determine because we don't know the team balances, we don't know the purse after the end of each set what's going to happen. Because if I have to look at when you look at Anshul Kamboj is somewhere later on. So that is why I am not seeing him in this list so early.
Yeah.
Anshul Kamboj, if I have to look at it, is somewhere near the 70-80 mark when I have to look at it.
Yeah.
So that is why he doesn't make it in my. It will be tough to shell out this much. But understand one thing: we are basing it on an assumption that one or two uncapped guys might break the bank.
Anshul Kamboj, I think, should go for around 5 to 7 crore for me.
5 to 7 crores. Okay, so Anshul Kamboj is our first, if you look at it, unanimous pick amongst all of us that yes, he is going to be there as one of the key guys in that. And looking at his 10 for 49, what perfect timing for him to ensure.
One of
that
the,
he's
I
on
think,
it.
rare players from domestic cricket in whom's favor recency bias could work.
Recency bias could work. And remember, if a Samir Rizvi could get out of a great season that he's had for the UP T20 League, why not an Anshul Kamboj?
Absolutely.
So that is why. Now it is my pick which I am going to have now.
Oh, this was your pick only.
No, now it will reverse.
okay.
na?
Reverse order.
Okay.
Yeah.
Reverse order.
Anshul Kamboj anyways makes it to our top 5.
Yeah,
Coach
he is,
today.
but
He
we'll
will.
collate it later then, okay? My second pick, the guy from Ratlam, Ashutosh Sharma.
Okay.
Ashutosh Sharma and Shashank Singh were the duo that ensured Punjab Kings had a lot of stability in the lower middle order.
Correct.
When Liam Livingston failed, when all the big names failed, it was these two that ensured Ashutosh Sharma and Shashank Singh. Shashank Singh anyway has been retained. And who was the second retention? Prabh Simran. Okay. Prabh Simran had a good season for Punjab Kings. So he's there in the top. Shashank is there in the middle, if you look at it.
Shashank is the first retention, Prabh Simran is
No,
the
I'm talking about middle order, where they bat. Prabh Simran is the opener, Shashank Singh is the middle order, a lower middle order, Ashutosh Sharma, why not?
Yeah.
Ashutosh Sharma at this point in time will be one of your key hitters. And look at the season that he had. 189 runs, strike rate of 167.
Almost 170. Yeah.
He almost won you games. So the Shashank Ashutosh Jodi was one of the highlights. Two uncapped guys. They were the ones who really gave Punjab Kings something to smile for.
Exactly.
So that is why, for me, Ashutosh Sharma makes it in the range of 4 to 5 crores.
And Pawan, he also makes my list at number 4 in a range of about 3 to 4 crores.
You want to add anything more to what I said with Ashutosh Sharma?
I think it's pretty much said
No, I
because
think he could even be the most expensive pick in the auction.
Most expensive?
Does
pick?
he feature in your
uncapped? In uncapped.
Yeah, that's what I'm
does he
saying.
feature in your top 5? Okay.
He could
Oh.
be even for more than, because what he's done, I think that is going to really weigh on the minds of
Okay,
the fans.
because when you look at it, okay, yes, the
For
thing
me,
is
he could go for around 7 to 9 crore.
Oh.
7 to 9.
Yeah, he's a walk-in 9. Any team lower middle order, very rare commodity.
See, correct me if I am wrong. I think the most expensive uncapped ever is
Samir
Krishnappa
Rizvi.
Gautam.
No, Samir Rizvi.
9.25 wasn't he picked for
Krishnappa
Chennai
Gautam
Super Kings?
says
Wasn't it Samir Rizvi last time?
No, I'm talking about overall. the
Overall,
history
we're talking
of-
about.
Okay, okay.
It is Krishnappa
Isn't
Gautam.
it KP?
Yeah.
Or was there someone else who broke the bank? Someone else after Krishnappa Gautam?
It was Krishnappa Gautam only.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So Ashutosh Sharma makes it to even your list, even Sid, even your list he's there?
Yeah.
Ashutosh Sharma?
Yeah, absolutely, he is.
Okay, at number 4, right?
Yeah, at number 4, it was in the range of about 3 to 4 crores.
3 to 4 crores.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is the way I'm looking at it. And Shashwat, your pick now?
My next pick, we are not going by any specific order, right?
No.
No.
We are not going many. But then,
My next name is going to be Arshin Kulkarni. And the
Oh,
reason
that's a
being-
good one, Balla.
2024 Under 19 World Cup guy.
He also opened for LSD in
Yeah,
a couple of
couple
games.
of games, yeah.
Yeah, and the reason being, firstly, an all-round option. Secondly, I feel the kind of Maharashtra Premier League he had, he was again a big scores for him at a very decent strike rate. Not the best batters out there, but yeah, somebody. He's shown it that he has that class, he has that game to perform on the highest level. Did not get too many opportunities for Lucknow Super Giants, but because he gives the option of batting anywhere in the order, is very aggressive. And
Correct.
also looks really good. Very pleasing to the eye, technically very sound guy, comes from Maharashtra, so I think he's definitely going to be one of the bang breakers as far as the uncapped players are concerned.
Okay, he doesn't make my list.
same here. I mean, strike 2, Shashwat. I mean, what's happened? Because see, I have better players. Arshin Kulkarni, I know that he
Yes.
came off from a very good emerging Asia Cup Under 19 that he had a very good time in. He did
Under
well
19
even in the
World Cup
Under 19 World Cup
in
also.
South Africa. See, Arshin Kulkarni, I'll be very honest with you. I made a list of top 15. Then I, came down to top 10, top 8 and then top 5. He was in my top 8.
He was in your top 8.
Yes.
Okay.
Arshin might be picked, but I think he'll be picked at base price.
No.
I think
Base
a little
price.
over base price, but not more than that.
No,
little
I think
over.
2 to 4 crore for him.
Maybe.
Arshin, again,
Yeah.
having not done that much in that 1 year ever since the Under 19 World Cup ended.
See,
No,
what
he had
I know Maharashtra Premier League, but then how relevant is it? Because see, I understand that the UP T20 League, the Delhi Premier League, the Maharashtra T20 League, everything has come in. But which league has the biggest clout?
UP.
Exactly. Arshin Kulkarni at this point in time, how many players have come from Maharashtra to
But
steal
Arshin
this
Kulkarni, if I'm not wrong, he went for a at least one above 1 crore in the auction.
Above 1 crore he went in the auction. And he was picked by Lucknow Super Giants.
Correct.
Yep, 1 crore. I thought he would go for more. Because amongst those entire list,
he looked
in the
the most
2024 Under 19 World Cup, even I think the captain didn't make it. Uday Saran I think didn't make it.
No.
Sachin Das didn't make it.
Only Angresh and him made it.
No, I think the bowlers made it.
Mushir wasn't bought in the IPL.
I don't think he was.
No, I thought you were talking about the Under 19 World Cup.
No, he made it. He's saying that who made it to the IPL after
From
that.
that.
Okay.
See, there was, I think, all the bowlers, I think they made it.
Not all of them. I remember that left arm spinner. I don't remember his name for a
Vicky
minute.
Otswal.
No.
That
Oswal
was the under.
No.
other one.
Oswal is also left
Left
arm
arm,
spinner, but he was
2022.
2022.
Yeah.
This time there was this Pandey. I don't remember his name.
This is Somi Pandey.
Yeah.
Somi Pandey.
Somi
Pandey was there.
He also
Then there
made
was
it.
also Naman Tiwari, if I'm not mistaken.
No, he wasn't
No.
there.
He wasn't there. Then who was that Gujarat pacer? He was in top form in the 2024 Under 19 World Cup. He took a lot of wickets. in that.
Yeah.
So even he was also in. So again, Arshin doesn't make it in our list. Gulati, what about you?
I think that this pick that I'm going to say now, reveal now, is going to feature for at least one of you, if not both. My second pick is Ankush Raghuvanshi. The man
from Mumbai, who did
KKR.
play a couple of games for KKR.
And who was also embroiled in a controversy after he made a comment regarding Saina Nehwal's
Saina
comments.
Nehwal, yeah.
I think Ankush Raghuvanshi for me is the second pick at about 6 to 8 crores for that matter. I think one of the reasons why he makes it to the second position of my top 5 list is he's a bloody good top order batter, and he's one
Arshin
of the,
Kulkarni, Pavan. Kulkarni.
yeah, I think it's one of the reasons why Raghuvanshi, I feel that he is going to be, he's probably going to spark a bidding war among at least 3 or 4 franchises, is because of his ability to play those short arm jabs, something that we saw for KKR in the IPL, the way he did well in the Under 19 World Cup also. So for me, I think he is there.
No, Arshin Kulkarni.
Kulkarni.
The spelling. Just correct the spelling.
Arshin Kulkarni, Angresh Raghuvanshi.
Yeah.
Different guys.
Yeah.
Different names.
Different one. You're talking about the Shashwat's one, fourth option.
Fourth option.
He's
Shashwat fourth
Arshin,
option.
he's Angresh.
Yeah.
Arshin Kulkarni spelling. So please correct that.
I think that's where I think he, most of the teams, I think despite once they fill in the likes of Liam Livingston.
You continue.
I think after having the likes of Liam Livingston, maybe for that matter, the Jake Fraser McGurks and all these players, I still feel that Ankush Raghuvanshi could be one of those hot buys for most of the franchises for that matter. And it's because of the glimpses of what he has shown, what he can probably do for KKR. I won't be surprised if KKR probably buy him back or purchase him back in the auction. But I think with that said, I feel he will be one of the top 3 buys, definitely.
He's not in my list.
Neither in mine.
That's fine.
Reason being, I think too many options.
Too many options.
Yeah, I get
Yeah.
He's definitely a great batter.
6 to 8.
Great batter. He's definitely going to be in some franchise.
Although he could get a pick because see, Ankush Raghuvanshi
will
is
get a
number
buyer.
49.
He will be picked, that's for sure.
But
There's
I don't
no doubts
think he
about
will
that.
be an expensive buy.
Could be, see, if we really go by the fact that most of the players are being picked early on and then, comes the turn of Ankush Raghuvanshi, maybe he could get picked for 2 to 3 crores or 3 to 4 crores. But then he's definitely going to be one of the picks.
Yep.
That's for sure.
Now, Shashwat, you begin, then I will. Because you didn't get a chance. We went
You
first.
only said I need to think. I have too many names.
My third pick, which I
I've
already.
written 5 names and now I've. Again,
My third name, which I have to look at, is Vijay Kumar Vishak. Vijay Kumar Vishak at this point in time, when you look at,
I almost thought that you're going to talk about Vijay Kant, that Sri Lanka leg spinner.
but he's not a uncapped guy anymore, na?
yeah,
He
he's
did
played
play.
obviously. Yeah. He's just played maybe 1 or 2 matches.
Yeah. Anyway, when he was picked by Sunrisers Hyderabad, he was not an uncapped guy. Because Vijay Kant had already played in the Asian Games.
Okay, then I have made an error because I thought that before IPL 2024 he was an uncapped guy.
No, he had already played in the Asian Games. He
got
played
it,
one
got it.
game for Sri Lanka.
Got
So
it,
that's
got
why
it, yeah.
Vijay Kant is not there. Vijay Kumar Vishak, for the simple reason, whenever he's gotten chances for RCB, he has been your go-to bowler. I mean, 2023, 9 wickets. Yes, expensive economy rate, but he was penetrative. 9 wickets at 10.5 economy. 2024, 4 wickets, improvement of 9.7. But on that graveyard in Chinnaswamy Stadium, you need guts to be a fast bowler.
Exactly.
Mohammad Siraj has had a decline in form ever since he was playing at the Chinnaswamy. When he was there in the UAE, he was in top form there. Vijay Kumar Vishak for me will be RTM'd by Bengaluru. I have a feeling that he'll be Bengaluru's RTM pick at maybe 2-3 crores. 3 crores I think I'm looking at Vijay Kumar Vishak because he's already there in the Indian cricket team squad.
Correct.
He was there and there is a reason why he was there because even in the Dulip Trophy, Vijay Kumar Vishak did very well. I mean, you remember how he troubled Shreyas Iyer in Anantapur. So that is why in Chinnaswamy, when you look at it, you need guts to be a fast bowler there. Looking at the small ground, looking at the flat pitches.
Correct.
For an economy rate of 10.5 and 9.7, but still taking 13 wickets in 2 editions. I think he deserves a call up as one of in the 2-3 crore range. So for me, Vijay Kumar Vishak makes it. What about you guys?
Okay, no, he is not a part of my list. As I said, he was one of my top 8 picks, just like Ashin Kulkarni, but doesn't make my top 5.
Neither does he make
Neither does you.
But he'll definitely be one of the picks.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay. Number 5.
Malla.
Okay, guys, so I'm really confused and I have too many names in my head and I think it's high time I get my Delhi bias a bit too now. It's been way too long that I haven't gotten not even one person from Delhi featuring here. So from Delhi I have...
What, you're Swastik Chikara? Oh, he's a UP.
Not Delhi now.
Yeah.
So I have two... See, I'm confused between 2 names. One is a fast bowler and one a middle order.
You have to pick one.
Yeah. So I'm just telling you. See, one is Mani Gerewal. He's definitely getting a buyer this time around.
Got it.
Was he for North Delhi in the DPL?
Yeah. But I'm still not, he's not going to be my 5th pick over here. I think it's going to be Mayank Rawat for me. He played for East Delhi. He has been part of IPL auctions previously, IPL trial match. He's famously known for hitting 6 sixes in the trial match for Mumbai Indians. This time had an absolutely amazing DPL as well. And I think this could be the year. See, he's somebody who can smash the ball all around the park. And secondly, he plays spin really well. So he's definitely going to get a buyer this time. But is he going to be one of the highest picks? I think for 2 to 3 crore is the price that I look at him getting.
Rawat.
Yeah. Until now, he wasn't getting the opportunity to play in the IPL. A very big reason for that was he wasn't making it to the state team itself.
Okay.
This time he's made it, so I'm pretty sure that this could be the year he could actually get a buyer and make his IPL debut. But Mani Gerewal, again, a person clocks around 130-35 on a frequent basis, a great bowler, has featured for Delhi also in many in all the formats almost. So yeah, if there was a 6th name on my list, then I would have kept him.
Rawat. What about you, Gulati?
No, he doesn't.
No, I know
feature in my
nobody
list.
of you would have it.
But I'm talking about your 5th name. I mean,
Okay, so my 5th name, I think it could be your 5th name for that matter, Akash Madhwal.
Yes, he's there in my
Yes.
list.
So
Because I was conflicted between 2 names.
Yeah.
Akash Madhwal and Harpreet Brar.
Yeah, even same. See, I'll tell you something why, when I was shortening the list, Akash Madhwal was clearly one of my top 2 picks, clearly.
Yeah.
But then when I looked at, Anshul Kamboj, the recency bias, the 10-wicket haul that he, recently picked for Haryana, I just felt that I think Akash Madhwal might have probably fallen down the pecking order. He's definitely, going to be one of my top 5 picks. He will go for the same range of Ashutosh Sharma, 3 to 4 crores only. Had it not been for Anshul Kamboj's 10-wicket haul, I feel Akash Madhwal could have been the most expensive uncapped pacer.
Yeah. See, I would go for only 2 crores if you have to look at it for Akash Madhwal. Because
with at least maybe 2 or 3 teams bidding for him.
Yeah, I see. See, it is going to be a big thing because I think Mumbai's RTM is sorted out. when you look at the uncapped. Which other team will need a good fast bowler who can be skiddy and hit the deck? And looking at the conditions where they're playing, KKR might need it. Okay. Punjab will need it because I think the one at Mullapur I think offers a bit more pace if you look at Mohali. Okay.
Also in open stadium, so air, all those
swing factors might come in for Akash Madwal in that sense. I will go for only 2 crores if I have to look at Akash Madwal.
But is he on your list?
He was in my. I was conflicted between 2 names like you. I had an Akash Madwal or a Harpreet Brar.
Okay.
Harpreet Brar again very interesting, but highest bids I don't know.
Maybe about 1 crore.
He won't be.
See, I'll tell you what. One thing I've noticed all throughout these years in IPL auctions is that the obvious picks that we think the people, as far as skill is concerned, if it's about the all-round options, then I think because you're jack of all trades, master of none in that sense, then you do not attract that much money. Even if in one facet you're just extremely good, if it's just playing spin or just hitting the pacers or you're just a hard hitter, I think that is what attracts more money towards you.
See, unfortunately,
that's why even I had Harpreet Brar. I think he would have been 7th on my list. I was very confused between these 3, Mani Grewal, Mayank Rawat and Harpreet Brar. But the only reason I went with Mayank Rawat because I just think that he just gets that X factor. He can come really lower down the order and smash.
You see, in this auction, if Akash Madwal had shown the form of 2023, he would have gone for much more.
Correct.
He picked 14 wickets in 2023 at an economy rate of 8.5. But unfortunately, in 2024, he came crashing down because he just picked 5 wickets at an economy rate of 11.2. So that is why Akash Madwal's stocks might have dipped. And he's not a certainty when you look at the RTM for Mumbai Indians anymore.
I think Anshul Kamboj is the favorite.
Anshul Kamboj is the favorite, and you cannot ignore Anshul Kamboj on current form. Okay. So let us, I think there will be a debate on only one name that we'll have to pick in Sports Today's topic. So let's look at Sports Today's top 5 expensive picks.
Anshul Kamboj.
Anshul Kamboj is everybody's unanimous in that.
Ashutosh Sharma also.
Ashutosh
Sharma. Okay. Then you have a Nehal Vadera.
Yeah, absolutely. 2 because you and I picked him.
Nehal Vadera is there, and there's also Akash
Madwal. Yeah.
Okay. Now the 5th name is a major issue. Okay.
See, if you guys really are not picking Swastik Chikara in this list, I'm really surprised. I'm honestly very surprised. 47 sixes, I don't think that I don't see anybody else attracting.
I know. See, the thing
strike rate of 190, it's not a joke.
See, it's happened that Samir Rizvi has gotten that much by a brilliant display in the UP T20 League.
Correct.
But Samir Rizvi went to the right team. Swastik Chikara didn't go to the right team. Okay. We are also talking about, say, 7 crores, 6 crores. We are looking at that range also for somebody. Now, who can be the dark horse? Because no one's agreed upon Mayank Rawat, no one's agreed upon Vijay Kumar Vishak, no one's agreed for one more name that you had mentioned, right? Angarish Raghuvanshi. What about any other left field selection that you have in mind?
I think let's just have maybe 2 left field selections more. And then we can a total of 6 more names, and then we'll see, who makes the list.
Okay.
Whom we agree upon.
So let's start with you. 2 more names.
For me, my 2 names are Simarjeet Singh. Okay, because he's been released by Chennai Super Kings. So that's why one name, although he's not had decent IPL, 7.6.
I'm ready to agree on Simarjeet Singh.
Okay. Simarjeet Singh is there. He's a good power play bowler that is there. He's not a good death overs bowler. He's a good power play bowler.
Okay.
So I'm looking at Simarjeet Singh as one option. The other option that I'm looking at is Anuj Rawat.
Oh, that RCB keeper batter. Delhi keeper batter.
Yes. So these are my 2 names. Simarjeet Singh and Anuj Rawat. Anuj Rawat, I agree.
Strike rate of 120 odd.
Correct.
128 and 127 in the 2 editions that have been there.
I'm just talking about for T20s in general.
Yeah. Even in the IPL, these are the IPL numbers that have done.
Not even touching 130.
Yeah.
Okay. Your 2 picks?
I'd go with Simarjeet and Mani Grewal, both fast bowlers.
Okay. So Siddharth has picked Simarjeet Singh and
Anuj
Rawat. Shashwat has picked Simarjeet Singh and Mani Grewal. My 2 picks are Vijay Kumar Vishak and Namandhir.
Now we have got another problem because he picked Vijay Kumar Vishak. I had also picked Vijay Kumar Vishak.
Vijay Kumar Vishak was a part of my top 8.
We are tied on Simarjeet and Vijay Kumar Vishak.
So now there is a tie between Simarjeet Singh and Vijay Kumar Vishak. looking at the better bowler, who's it? I think Vijay Kumar Vishak trumps Simarjeet Singh.
And also he's
Plus
recently
one.
been called to the Indian team. I think that
Exactly.
is something that will go in favor of
Yep.
him.
So for me, it's Vijay Kumar Vishak. What about you guys? Do you agree on that?
Yeah, when I'm outvoted, I have to.
Okay, see, it is like, unfortunately, it's the American Electoral College. There is a slight majority, you get the entire state to yourself.
So these are, Sports Today's top 5 uncapped picks for
in
the IPL
Anshul
Mega Auction.
Kamboj,
Yeah.
Ashutosh Sharma, Nehal Vadera, Akash Madwal, Vijay Kumar
Kumar
Vishak.
Vishak.
Although, let me just, before we take the comments, let us make one thing very clear here. There may be some other names who can crop up and put on a major surprise. For example,
Mystery spinners.
if I have to look at it, will a Robin Mintz break the bank?
I don't think so.
Potentially. Let's see. He went for 3.6.
He
for
will be
Gujarat
picked, but
Titans.
then I'm not
Okay.
sure.
Another uncapped, if you want to look at it, Shreyas Gopal, Mayank Markande, Suyash Sharma,
Suyash.
because he was released by KKR, he's not been there. Karn Sharma is there in the uncapped category also. Then you got Kumar Kartikeya, the left armer. He's not been there.
What about Harvik Desai?
No,
Hardik Desai, I don't think they will go for it.
not so
There is Ricky Bui. If Harshit was here, he would have picked Ricky Bui as one of the top picks. Anukul Roy is there. Then there is Swapnil Singh, Sanveer Singh, Mayank Dagar. Dagar was there as one of the major off spinners, but he was traded to RCB from SRH. So that is why.
Okay.
So Mr. Shaker from, let's take a couple of comments. Mr. Shaker GTN is like saying, morning gents, had my beloved GT committed a 2012 level Daredevil's blunder and released Tewatia into the wild, the Iceman would have fetched a decent price, of course. AB Tewatia, my friend, you cannot ignore AB Tewatia because he was a great pick and I believe he was the guy who ensured.
He's not in the uncapped list, right?
No, Tewatia has been retained. no?
Yeah, sorry.
He's been retained in the uncapped list, so that is why. Dhanush is saying India won ODI World Cup. Sanju played instead of T20. When did India win the ODI World
You
Cup?
played instead of T20 slogger.
India won the T20 WC, if I have to look at it. Okay, he's saying that India would have won the T20 World Cup.
Had
No,
won the
ODI World
T20.
Cup. I didn't understand this.
Is he talking about Rishabh Pant?
I
T20
know.
slogger.
Yeah, but India won ODI World Cup. Sanju played instead of T20 slogger.
Is he talking about the 2019 ODI
I think
World Cup?
what he's trying to say is that if Sanju would have played instead of Rishabh Pant, we would have won the ODI
Too
World
many careful.
Yeah,
Cup.
that
But
is-
Rishabh Pant
Dhanush,
did
if you
not
can
play
clear
the
it out.
ODI World Cup.
Yeah?
Rishabh Pant did not play the ODI.
did
He
not
didn't
even
play the
play.
ODI World Cup, I know, because of that accident that he had. So,
Correct.
Dhanush, make yourself clear here, okay? Legend creators, please select a team for RCB according to you. Oh no, please, these are not, I can't do it because it will take me something sensational to do that. But Sanket Joshi is like saying, Avesh Khan got 10 crore uncapped in 2022. Avesh Khan.
Avesh Khan
He
in
wasn't
2022.
uncapped in 2022.
He was a part of Lucknow Super Giants.
But he was not even uncapped then.
No, I think he was. I think he
no,
played his
2020.
match afterwards, if
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah,
mistaken. So we'll have to check on that. I really don't know at this point. And Bharat is saying, my playing 11, Rituraj Gaikwad, Devdutt Padikkal, Naman Dheer, Shivam Dubey, Glenn Phillips, MS Dhoni, Ravindra Jadeja, Marco Jansen, Matisha Patirana, Prasidh Krishna, Mohammad Arshad
This
Khan
is
for
a good
CSK.
11. This is a good 11.
Really?
Actually, it is a good 11.
No.
See, Devdutt Padikkal, I think he is also in need of a stable franchise. So is the case with Glenn Phillips. Also, for SRH, he couldn't really get those many chances. Marco Jansen is a good pick. I feel CSK are probably going to go after him also.
See, they will need a left arm. Mustafizur did well for them in the last IPL.
But the availability of Bangladesh players is always a problem.
Always a problem.
Yeah.
And South Africa, I think Jansen is far too inconsistent to be picked on a consistent basis for any franchise. And see, after he had a good run in 2022, but then after that in 2024, his stocks really fell off.
Correct.
Especially after I think when Rashid Khan took him to the cleaners, I think he's never been the same.
Correct,
since then.
correct.
So that is the thing. And Priyanshu, my picks are Anshul Kamboj, Abhinav Manohar, Vijay Kumar Vishak, Ashutosh, Harpreet Brar. Suyash Sharma might also get money as there's lack of spinners, but then Suyash.
I think he was taken to the cleaners last time around and everyone understood what he's doing.
Yeah, but also watch out for Allah Ghazanfar. Anyway, Allah Ghazanfar was picked by Kolkata Knight Riders. He just didn't get a
Is
game.
that Afghan?
Yes, he
spinner,
got
right?
six
Afghan
for
spinner.
6 wickets
Bangladesh.
in Bangladesh in Sharjah. Allah Ghazanfar was picked when I think one of them got injured. in
Saurav
Kolkata.
Netravalkar, I think he's definitely going to
But
get a ban.
Netravalkar is not registered.
Oh, sorry.
He is registered.
He has.
Yeah,
he is
yeah,
in the
he
auction.
is, he is.
Yeah,
He is in
yeah.
the auction.
There was initial reports that he was not registered in the IPL auction.
No, he is in the auction.
Acha, okay. Mr. Shekhar GTN, would be great to see a mock auction on this channel. It would be intriguing to see Mr. Balla can craft a better DC than the DC management. DC are DC's own worst enemy. Let us be very.
But mock auction is a good idea. Though.
Yeah.
3 people who I can say that their careers were ruined from the under 19 setup. Delhi Capitals conveniently ruined it. Vicky Ostwal, Yash Dhul, and Swastik Chikara. Of course, Swastik Chikara not on the under 19 setup, but from the UP T20. Manjot Kalra ruined himself, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So that is the way. Pavan Holla saying, what about Namandhir? Abhinav Manohar Ashutosh, they might bag more than 5 crores.
I think Abhinav Manohar will be picked, but I'm not really sure if it's going to be of a big amount.
Yeah, at this point, I think most of our family members are in agreement with most of the picks that we have done. It is only between Harpreet Brar and Abhinav Manohar. I know, I was very...
We did not even talk about Razik Salam.
Correct?
but
think he
again,
could be
Razik
somebody.
Salam, the list that he comes in is far later.
Exactly.
No,
Which
but
I think-
emerging Asia Cup also, and he can also contribute with the bat, and had a very good season for Delhi in fact last time.
Agreed. But again, he will not be a bank breaker. He'll be picked. But he won't be a bank breaker, Razik Salam. Because of the list that he comes in, it will
He
be
gives me
far
Shardul
later.
Thakur vibes at times. He's sort of
With the bat.
no,
Razik Salam.
overall as an all rounder.
I think-
That's what I said.
I think he's a decent death overs bowler.
And he's a
Something
good
we
bat. He
saw
can
for Delhi
bat
Capitals
well.
in 2024. But I think he'll be picked, but not maybe for more than
See,
his base price.
Rasik Dhar is number 70. It is before Akash Madwal. Okay. So yes, he might be picked, but I don't know whether he'll be picked for a big price. That's what I'm not aware of. I could be wrong because see, the uncapped is one category where you will get lots of surprises suddenly out of the blue. I mean, as I mentioned, why not get somebody like a Himmat Singh? Even Sheikh Rashid, we have not spoken much about Sheikh Rashid.
Lalit Yadav?
How many times has Lalit Yadav been there in Delhi Capital? He seems to be the one guy warming the bench continuously.
But
So-
I think that there's one guy who has done very well in domestic circuit. I feel that he's going to be picked by a franchise, but not sure whether he's going to be a part of the playing 11. But for me, he should be Nishant Sindhu, the stand-in captain for India in the T20 World Cup.
Forget it. CSK ruined him conveniently in those 2-3 years.
This I agree. They did ruin him. for
CSK
sure.
and DC have ensured young talent do not flourish. That's why I give
No,
credit
but
to
Delhi made Rishabh Pant.
most. Rishabh Pant was an exception to the norm. Look at the others. Ostwal, Dhul, Swastik Chikara.
Misused.
Okay, totally misused. Sunny Gupta, who? We don't know. Now, Punjab Kings and Lucknow Super Giants are the only guys who give the youngsters their due.
Correct.
That is why you have to appreciate those franchises. Also, Mumbai Indians also do. So, but these two are top when I have to look at it.
I think
And-
even Gujarat Titans have started a good norm. You look at the likes of Sai Sudarshan for
Correct,
that matter,
correct.
Abhinav Manohar, Shah Rukh Khan also.
Somebody
Yeah.
says Weber Varoda might go for a good price.
I think
and
he will,
he
but
will.
not probably for more than his.
See, Vaibhav Arora is there in the list much earlier.
See, there was a
also, okay?
very, I found it very tough to pick between the likes of Vijay Kumar Vishak, Harpreet Brar,
See,
Namandir.
Vaibhav Arora is before Rasikdhar. Okay. Vaibhav Arora is number 69 in the list and Rasikdhar, Akash Madwal, Mohit Sharma. Mohit Sharma? You want to keep him
Uncapped.
Uncapped. Well, see, Mohit Sharma was picked at base price. So I think most of them are going for base price. King D Singh, Abdul Samad. Samad. See,
I think SRH could use the RTM for him. The uncapped.
no, wait. They have five.
Yeah.
And they
One
have
RTM.
one uncapped RTM.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They haven't retained anyone after RTM. No uncapped. Yeah.
Yeah, see, because it's Head, Cummins, Klassen, Abhishek and
Nitish Kumar Reddy.
Nitish Reddy. Okay. Yeah, Nitish became capped before the retention deadline. So that's why, yeah. So in that sense, Mohammad Arshad Khan CSK target list could be.
Mohammad Arshad Khan, the Bombay all-rounder.
I like, RC24 edits comment, question that can Mumbai Indians go all out for Phil Salt for about 10 crores? How many
Chances for
I
MI.
think, see, Mumbai Indians do need a keeper batter.
Why not Quinton de Kock?
it could be Quinton de Kock, but it could be
Piyush
Phil
Chawla,
Salt also.
Priyanshu is saying Piyush Chawla is also uncapped.
I
Yeah,
know
not a
that,
bad
but I
shout.
think Piyush won't go for big bucks here, like a 5-6 crores. The youngsters mostly go for that sum when you look at it. And Vishnu Vinod, I know GGK, but then again, he
was
will
also
just
part
be
of
picked at
Delhi.
base price. And he was also part of Mumbai Indians.
Yeah, first
Mumbai
Delhi
and
then
DC, that is the way. See, Phil Salt, yeah, I mean, Mumbai Indians' purse is 45 crores at this stage. They will spend most of that on RTMing Anshul Kamboj. So maybe at 2 crores or 3 crores, whatever you look at, he could go for less also. Then it will be a steal if they get Anshul Kamboj.
Correct.
Because retaining him for an RTM of 4, I mean, or if I retain him at 3 or 2, when the base price to retain was 4, was a steal. So Mumbai Indians would basically go in that sense. So they can go for Phil Salt, but then if Phil Salt comes to Mumbai Indians, they'll be potent. So
Correct.
that's why, looking at it, I think it will be great. So I think we have gotten our 5 sorted.
But
Do
this was a tough one. To
Very
leave the likes of, like I initially left Vijay Kumar Veshak out, Naman Dheer, Harpreet Brar, Arshin Kulkarni for that matter. I think it's never easy.
It's
you
not
had
easy,
to just
yeah.
pick 5.
And again, let me tell our family members, there can be major surprises. Somebody from maybe Rupendra Yadav, who knows, looking at the season that he said, he could go for big bucks.
Could be Kumar Kushagra.
Kumar Kushagra, Kumar Kartikeya also.
Yeah.
Robin Mins also. We don't know. So that's why it'll be very, very tough. But then do you agree with our top 5 uncapped picks who can hit the jackpot in IPL 2025 Mega Auction? It's only 7 days away now that you're going to see it. Gulati, your predictions that were there, I think it might come out true. Anshul
We'll be here
Kamboj.
to see if the that are right or wrong.
Yeah.
If your predictions are right or wrong,
You won't
we'll
see.
tell you.
Yeah, won't be there.
Anshul Kamboj, I think, is our unanimous pick that he could be your number 1 uncapped pick in this IPL 2025 Mega Auction. Along with Ashutosh Sharma, I think he deserves a much bigger sum than what you had. So that's it. Do you agree with our choices?
Even with Akash Madhwal also, the only thing that has happened is that Anshul Kamboj has picked up a 10-wicket haul.
Exactly.
Yes.
So, do you agree with our choices? Do you think Anshul Kamboj will be the top pick in the uncapped, or do you think there will be more surprises? You can write to us in the comments below. You can comment as to whether this list is okay with you. Anshul Kamboj, Ashutosh Sharma, Nehal Vadera, Akash Madhwal, Vijay Kumar Vishak. That we believe is the top 5.
Correct.
If now our job would have been made even more easier, had a certain MS Dhoni gone into the auction pool, then we would have known who was the top pick in history when you look at uncapped. So that's why. So from me, Sid Gulati and Shashwat, it is bye-bye. Thank you, Nandri, Vanakkam, Shubhratri, Shabba Khair. Eat your vegetables
And don't trouble your mother.
and stay safe from the pollution. Bye-bye.